like 24 hours after it's been released, but I just had to think of something just to call the title. As I've just seen this, I've literally just gone in this like 20 seconds ago. I'm just seeing that they have released actually, wait, what's the chemistry? 45, okay. Released a draft token for this, which is one draft token pack and a premium gold plays pack. So usually they probably, I don't know, prime mix, something like that. Yeah, it's usually like a prime mix or something like that, and you just get awful players. For now, I think it's actually a good idea of EA to do this. Obviously, like, they've done this because of they want us to try out the new voting system and the new who is that? There's Musa. There's what's his name? The English one. Oh, what's his name? What's his Kent. There's the, oh god, my memory's awful today. The Jovic won. So who's the one that I voted for in the Premier League? It was, my mind's gone completely blank. Well, yeah, there's 4, I'm pretty sure. You've done 2 votes, 2 of them won. And yeah, the other 4 have gone into the SBC, into the packs. So it'll show really simple SBC. Just throwing any random players in. I don't want to do overkill, but I don't want to do underkill either. That's the thing. It's probably not. Left mid. Where could I have gone better? I'll just go gold. Gold. Go on the subs. There we go. Yeah, Ericsson just came out. I don't know. When I just did my Bruno. When I got my 90 Bruno, and then that came with it. I just voted for Ericsson. He was just the best one out of the 3. It was 3 Serie A players. It was him, Mkhitaryan, and I could have showed you the guy I had in my club. Zelinsky. I think that's actually a bad pronunciation. Yeah, it's a centre mid, Polish, I think it was. Just throw a few of these in. Just throw these random players in that I'm never going to use. I'll swap in for that. Now it's 77, which is 70 now. You know, I'm just gonna do it because the chemistry is gonna be way too low. Put this guy in from Saudi Arabian League, so that'll be fine. Where else? 70. I'm never gonna use this guy. I'm just saving him because he's a domestic man of the match, but I'm never actually gonna use him. He'll be good for a big nation one. So I'll save him. I'll put a heart in. How is this? God, what? I need rares. Okay. Well, I'll get rid of this guy. Or Hasby. There we go. I mean, in fact, I'll try and get someone if it's like a 79. Bamba or using my or Ruben Diaz. Who's gonna be better to keep? Ruben Diaz has got I think, yeah, Ruben Diaz. I mean, I've played this game more. I think, what's it called? The Portuguese league. Or what's it? The Liga NOS. It's not. It's like it's quite a big league, and then like Portuguese is big as well. Where Hasby is just from the Bundesliga, and Japanese is small. So just what we're getting there. If anyone of you know what these do, let me down in the comments below, because I have no clue what these actually do, or how you use them, or if they just automatically do them if you own them, or if you've got to like put it on like a manager or something like that. I don't actually know what they do. They're like coaches and stuff, aren't they? It says like 10% speed. I think I just quick sell them, so I honestly. Training's rare. I think they should make training a bit more common next year, because you get like 10 trainings if that, and because they're so rare you never want to use them, so I just never use training. I mean, it doesn't make any point, does it? I mean, I don't really see when I'm actually going to use it. I mean, I usually will quick sell these, but I'll just recycle it into an 82 to 88. Every time I get those, I get 82 rated ones, which is just one rating that's not going to be a board. But then if you compare it to getting in a walkout, which is 86, 87 and 88, that's 3 versus 1. So you've got better chances of getting a walkout than a 82 board, well, an 82 non-board. Yet again, I still get the non-boards. So that just shows how much of a fix this game is. So there's 82 to 88, there's 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88. So that's 6 different ratings you could get. And then, I'm doing a bit of maths, if you do, that's... Wait, what? So 100%. And then you do 100 divided by 60, whatever that is, and you've got to times that by 1, which is the same answer. Yes. Then that gives you the probability of getting an 82 rated. Wait, what did I do this on again? What? I honestly don't know what type of draft this was. Was it single player draft? Or was it draft? No, it said draft token, didn't it? Does that mean you can use it in any? I don't know. Could I use this on an online then? Because I honestly don't know. I wouldn't have done, but... Oh, these are bad formations. I might go with this one. One cam... Centre mids aren't great, are they? It's mostly cams. So it's a no for... Actually, no, that's a centre mid, not a... That's a cam, not a centre mid. I mean, still no to that. And that one is a no. So it's either 4-3... No, it's either 3-4-1-2 or 5-2-1-2. I might go to 3-4-1-2. I mean, in attack-wise, it's exactly the same. 2 strikers, a cam, and 2 centre mids. The only difference... Oh yeah, the only difference is actually the left wing backs or left mids, and that's the difference I want. I thought attackingly it was different, but it's not. Might as well go with this one then. Dear. Do I go with Modric or Rakitic? I might go with Modric because I'm not going to go with a Liga. But then again, I'm going to get La Liga ones. It all depends what this game gives me. I barely get any Premier League ones. We got Dennis Bergkamp. That's the only good one really. Yeah, I'll go with him. Striker. Do I go with... Who do I go with? The baller? Has he got a 97? Insignia's got... I think they've both got socks. Lucas Perez is... no. Rangel won't work for chemistry. Yeah, it does link with Cam. I was gonna say if I got like a left mid, like something like Overmars, then it might be okay. Like Robert Perez or something like that, but come on. I mean, oh God's sake. Ooh, it's not prime moments, but it is nice. It is prime. Or is it just icon? I don't know. It's 94 anyway. I'm not sure if that's his prime or not. Obviously, then it got with down. We've got full chemistry so far, so it is a good thing. See what I mean? So I would have just jinxed it because I'm not gonna go with Overmars. I'm gonna go with Felipe Anderson. Just because he's going to be more fun to use in game. I was going to say then getting Maicon would actually be good as well, but then I got Pepe. I don't know. I'll get Maicon over Pepe, but they've got Sol Campbell instead, so go with him. Ooh, we've got the new team of the week, De Bruyne. That just reminded me. He's got 3 team of the weeks now. He's got a 92, 94 and a 96. So we'll go with Kevin De Bruyne. So we've only got 1 red link so far, which isn't too bad. Isn't too bad at all. Sergio Ramos getting the link for Modric there. He would be the best one, but then again he has got better cards. But no one else at all gets his chemistry unless I swapped him around with Campbell. Links to Anderson. I don't want to get too many leagues here, so I'm going to have to go with Ramos. Oh God. Come on, Salvio. Oh, God's sake. Don't go rating or chemistry. So we get 75 there. 75. 4 extra. Am I going to use Lucas Moura? Am I going to get another one? I think it's going to be a fun card. I want us to stick to limited leagues. Then I'm just going to be relying on getting constant goalkeepers. Constant icons. I might go with Michael here because he's got a 97, and I feel like with goalkeepers it's quite easier to get like a higher version. So you've got Lehman, I'll take that. Get us more chemistry. So we're not going to get that. Keep the 78 rated in. So we'll get him out once we get the chance to. Glorious there. Well, most people just start off with the reserves, which I've actually forgotten to do. So I'm gonna go to the reserves and see who we get first. Come on. Ooh. Go with Jordi Alba or Ericsson. Jimenez could be okay. I think it's got to be Alba. Doesn't link anywhere though. Have to fix that. First, swap them around. We do. Dear me. Where do we need chemistry from? De Bruyne and Modric. So we've got a better. Or more actually. Martial got a. Okay. Could do with another striker as well instead of the baller. I always keep getting this guy in my foot drafts. Might go. Oh wait, no. I'm honestly blind. Bale. Oh, for the chemistry. I think there is another right wing in this game, so we go with Suarez. No rating, no chemistry, but I think he's just going to be better to play with, isn't he? The baller, I mean, oh god, if he was a cam. His team of the week was a cam. 88? Oh, no, 90. Yeah, we've got the 90 for the rating. Hazard. Kent! You've got Kent! Oh my god. I've seen YouTubers doing unlimited draft tokens, unlimited drafts till they found Kent and used them in game. And this guy literally said, I'm probably going to get Musa in this, and then he actually did why he wanted Kent, and then like I didn't watch the rest of the video, but I might have, but I can't remember if he got Kent in the end. But I've literally got it in my first one as well, and I'm not sure whether to go for him or not. I mean, he's not gonna link. Hazard, I mean, if I didn't have, I mean, he gets a, no, he doesn't give us a strong link with De Bruyne, but he gets a link with De Bruyne. But we've already got a link with him, but he does link with Suarez. So I'll have to go with him. That gets us 99. We'll swap them around. So I think we might just be. Wait, yeah, this is a strong 191 here. A very strong one. Now come back to a 191 again. 90. Great, yeah. See if I get another big one like a 95. Pissy. Firmino's the best for chemistry. Nearest to chemistry. He might not even get us any chemistry. Even though we are a 99, but I mean, just to get rid of the red links. But we'll go with Pizzy. Gets us rating. Wait, does he? God's sake, no. Oh. Right, well, I'll just leave it like that then. Haji! Stick him there, get 100 chem. Ooh. See, I mean, there's only one left. And I'm gonna go with my favourite of the two, and I'll go with Mbappe. Obviously, I've got a lot of left winger options now, left wingers and left mids. We've got Martial, we've got Mbappe, 2, 3, 4, we've got 5. So, I was thinking that Mbappe does kind of work better in a striker, so I might put him in a striker. Again, if it was his actual position and not a left wing. Make it 6. So yeah, we've got Mane. I mean, we've got a left mid. I've got. How about if I do that and then swap them over? Even better. Oh yeah. Right, what do I need? I need a Spanish Prem. So Pep Guardiola. I'm gonna go with Daniel Farker. And it still gets us 100 chem anyway, so. Alright, we get 191, but could fix it. We need to get rid of Bartra somehow. How do we lose chemistry for that? Right, I need to see if this was winger, not mid. Then I could put Mane there, Mane on the left, and see that just does work. If Hazard, not if he was a right mid, but if he was like, if that was a winger, he could go into the right wing position, so he gets 1 extra chem. Haji could go. That it actually does get 1 somehow. Oh wait, with the icons. Actually, shouldn't I get 2 then? Because it's two more green links. I don't know. I might start. Well, I just realised. You know, like when you have one of those moments when you think Mbappe's in the La Liga. Yeah. When I chose him over Griezmann. I mean, I'd still probably choose him over Griezmann. Was Griezmann a 91? If he was a 91, he could have gone into my team. I'm not saying he would have, but and then he might get us some chem. Who do I start? I've got too many. It's like either way, Haji, Mane, Mbappe, Felipe. Like 3 of those are staying on the bench. Right, can we get... I don't know how you how people just switch the players around and you get 93 chemistry, 93 rating. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I want to see if this is a strong one. 87 for a 90. No, just like literally 1 rating. So I kinda no actually. No, yes, Michael's not staying in. If I had like a Spanish Premier League one, that would work. I don't know. Right, I don't know how good Haji is. He's an icon, but it's one of those icons that I'm not a big fan of. I just don't like icons for some reasons. I don't like a lot of icons. What teams did he play for? Real Madrid, Barcelona. See, why can't you still play? Played for Barcelona for 51 appearances and Real Madrid 84. He didn't have a lot of appearances then. Galatasaray 192. So it's not loads. It's not very consistent. He likes changing his teams a lot. Saying that though, he's not got that many teams. And I don't think he looks like he was playing for a long time. But he has Romania for 17 years. 124 appearances. Is that, I think that's a lot for your national club. And for some reason the goals is very not very expected for some reason. So 35 doesn't seem like a lot, but apparently 35, 30, 45, 50 is quite a lot for your nation. Which is really, you play roughly the same amount of games. I mean you don't play roughly amount, but you still play a lot of games for your national club. I'm gonna put Hadji on the left, the right I mean, and put Felipe here. And just, where has it gone? So we lose a rating for 4chem. Oh wait, no, there we go. We've done it, we've got 192. Barcher, I just don't like the look of Barcher. Not literally, but like, I don't like the look of him starting. Right. I need a way. No, I can't be bothered. I think it won't work. Yeah, it won't work. That's the best we're gonna get it. Actually, no, Mane could start. Do we lose chemistry for that? No, we don't. Do we like one that could fit? No, I think that's going to be the best we can get it to. Although I do like, I think I kind of like Felipe Anderson over Mane. Just like he looks a bit more of a fun card. But Mane is a bit more of a sweat. It's more of a bit of a guarantee, Mane. You know, like if you want, you know, you want to win, put him on. You know, Felipe Anderson, he plays for West Ham. So, you know, he's not been playing great recently. So, a T1 season of him is going to play a bit weird, and you know, it's going to be quite unusual and just a bit fun to play with. So, I'm going to stay with that team anyway. No, I'll switch it around. I might switch it around for a few games. You know what? No, I'll stick Felipe Anderson on. There's no rating difference, no chemistry difference. I can bring him on as a late sub, super sub. Mora can come on as a super sub if you wanted to. Bit of fast pace, maybe Mbappe or Suarez or something like that. Or like Pizzi or Hazard. My whole subs are literally wingers slash left mids and right mids. So yeah, wingers. And that is literally it. The ball, yeah, I think Suarez over the baller. I don't know, I just kind of prefer that. Whereas compare the stats, Suarez is slow. Wow. But he does have a hunter. What's his pace? His pace is 86 acceleration and 80 sprint speed. That is still really slow. Where the baller has 84. 84 shooting's enough. I'd rather have pace, like equal pace and equal shooting than low pace and high shooting. Rather than physical. It's only got 65 physical. See, I prefer Suarez, but from stats wise, I'm just gonna put Suarez. Just go with gut feeling. I'm gonna like leave it like that. So with and then I get the 93. Then once I've got the 93, I'm gonna start the Bruno challenges whenever I've completed it, whether that is tomorrow or tonight. Yeah, but it'll be done by tomorrow. I might finish it tonight, and then feel like last game, and then I'll go off, and then I'll start the Bruno tomorrow as like a fresh start, which will be quite nice. I might even do one tomorrow, like me starting Bruno and telling you how to do it, and then showing my 93 Mendy. So that'd be nice. The place, right? So still not ready to that we've done, and then I've got to play these games as well in my spare time. And then I kind of want to play squad battles so I can get the summer heat by Saturday. Because apparently there's like, for foot camps, you can get a summer heat free pack, which is like you can get any of them, all of them, like 11 players, but apparently it's glitched out where people are getting 11 team of the seasons. So I don't know, unless they fix that. Sure. Right, so it's just kicked me out of Ultimate Team. I'm just gonna log back in. No other SBCs out apart from the one that released before, which was the Firmino, which is not that great, not that useful for me. Not a big fan of Firmino. And I think he's got 3 segments and it's got 85, 86 and stuff like that. It's not a great rating. I'd rather stay with it for Sterling, where like he's my aim to get, where he could get like a 93 plus card. I don't know yet, but hopefully he does get like a 93 card or higher, and it is really cheap so I can afford him, because I've got quite a few good ratings now, especially with the Mendy's out and the new Brunos, so be able to slap them in. Right, it's not gonna look back in. Yeah, I mean, I've got 192, so it's not bad. It might be joint best record. I know I definitely don't have better than a 192. So I think that is either my best record or my joint best. Yeah. I will maybe sort of do a video tomorrow on. Yeah. I mean, there's a new Bruno out, which is, I know I've put it in the name, I've not gone over it, but I weren't meaning to. So I just got that before. It's fairly straightforward. My advice on it is, I don't watch tutorials on how to get Bruno Fernandes. Once I start doing the challenges, which obviously won't be now, I'm just going to go through a challenge at a time and just read them. I don't like to get them all done in one game, where I don't like to overlap it and stuff. I just like to keep it fairly simple and not to try and make it sweaty as possible for me, because if you got like 5 ones where you've done the challenge and you just need to carry on playing the game to get the win. Say, I don't know, you need to do a finesse goal and win the game. You've done the finesse goal and you just carry on playing the game just to win. And you're also doing another challenge containing in it, which is, say, I don't know, do a low driven shot, or score with Portuguese players and win the game. And you've done both of those in the single game, and all what you need to do is just win the game. And if you lose the game, you've just lost 2. Where if you win the game, you've won 2. So it's you know, like win or wait, what is it, like nothing or wait, what is it, like what do they call it, like you know, like all or nothing. So it's just easier. With my Mendy now, I'm only doing assists and winning the game, where people could have done assist and score and win the game, but it's just too complicated. That's my advice. I just like to keep it very simple. I don't watch tutorials. I don't like to overdo it. I mean, I've done Mendy nearly, not done one more. I've only done one challenge at a time. It's been out for a week and I've almost done it. I know I played the game a lot, but I know probably some of you do as well, but I don't know, it's up to you, but that's my advice. And I've been doing that with other player names before, and that's just my tactic and everything, all of these objectives. Yeah, I might just quickly show you for the Firmino. That's a Firmino. It doesn't have a great dynamic image as well. They could have done a bit better with that. And that's all what they released for today. Oh wait, no, I actually did marquee matchups, which I'm going to do after. Okay, I'll do that. So see the packs. Hey, I will be watching that tonight. Right, okay. Right, okay. Right, I'm going to end the stream now, and yeah, peace.